Welcome back, treasures. I'm creating a new journal and I kind of messed up and started sewing in my signatures to my cardboard here with it just being bare cardboard and not decorated. I got one in and realized, what are you doing? So I'm going to show you how I'm going to kind of make that a little bit better. I'm just going to paint it with some color shifting paint. And I don't want to get too much paint on the pages of my signature, so I'm just using this black scrap cardstock that I have. It's gotten wet from some other things, so it's kind of warped. And then I'm going to come back and kind of dry brush in there. I don't mind if some paint gets on the signatures, but I just don't want it overly painted. And to make things go faster, I'm going to dry it with a hairdryer on low and cool setting because I have wax thread sewing my signatures together, so I don't want to melt the wax thread. So I have it on the low and the cool setting, and then I can dry them in between so that I can paint in between these signatures faster. I also just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about an update for the channel here. I used to do some more paper videos, and then I've been doing a lot more other crafting and creepy videos lately, but I'd like to try to incorporate the two. So I'm going to have kind of a running theme for a couple of weeks at a time of a mythical creature, and then create journal pages based on that mythical creature or around that theme as well. So that is what this particular journal is. It's going to be a magical creature journal. And I hope that you're going to like that. I think it's going to turn out really well. Our first creature, because we're coming up, is going to be focused on St. Patrick's Day. So I will have some videos, kind of leprechaun St. Patrick's Day themed, coming up over the next week. And then we will shift on and move to creating the hard cover for this particular journal, in which we're going to have a unicorn theme at the end of the month. So hopefully you will come back and check that out. So here's how that color shifting paint looks. You can see it's kind of a metallic color, and it's a blue and pink and purple and kind of hints of green almost sometimes, depending which paint you're catching. I mixed the two, blended them pretty good, but I like it. And I'm going to put some glitter glue on the edge here to kind of seal this. I took this spine with the exposed thread from the signatures and just put another piece of cardboard that was the same size and glued it right up to it so it was no longer exposed. I had planned to put fabric there and kind of glue the fabric over it, but this is what I did because I messed up. Now I'm going to decorate the cover page of this particular journal, and I want it to be simple and flat, so I'm just going to use some stamps, rubber stamps. I have this stamp that says "Believe in the Magic," and I want it to just say "Believe in Magic" and place it above the creatures. So I'm going to use a piece of thin plastic that was, kind of the cover part of the stamp when you get it in the package. And I'm going to just put it over the word "the" when I ink the stamp so I don't get any ink on that word. And then then it's not in my end stamping product. So I got it all over my acrylic pad part, so I just wipe that off first, and there we go. I'm also going to add a fairy and a werewolf to this page, and a gray, so it's still subtle. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be a treasure and hit that subscribe button below. If you want to see how I fill this magical creature's journal, check back. And also, I'll be crafting along with themes that match. Hit that playlist for more Teville's Treasures adventures.